The return of young Albert. Now you've heard how young Albert Ramsbottom, up at the zoo at Blackpool one year, with a stick with an horse's handle, give a lion a poke in the ear. The name of that lion was Wallace, and the poke in the ear made him wild, and before he could say Bob's your uncle, he'd upped and he'd swallowed child. He was sorry the moment he'd done it. With children he'd always been chums, and besides he'd no teeth in his muzzle, and he couldn't chew Albert on gums. He could feel the lad moving inside him, and as he lay on his bed of dried ferns, it might as well be little lad's birthday, and he would have wished him all happy returns. But Albert kept kicking and fighting, and Wallace got fed up feeling bad, and decided what time it started to stage a comeback for the lad. And putting his head down in a corner, and on his front paws he started to walk, he coughed, and he sneezed, and he gargled, till Albert shot out like a cork. Now Wallace felt better immediately, and his figure once more became lean. But the only difference with Albert was his face and hands were quite clean. Meanwhile, Mr. and Mrs. Ramsbottom had gone back to the tea feeling blue. Ma said, I feel down in the mouth like, and Pa said, I bet Albert does too. Said Mother, it just goes to show you that the future is never revealed. If I'd have thought we were going to lose him, I'd have not have his boots soled and healed. Then looking on the bright side, said Father, what can't be else must be endured. Each cloud is a silver lining, and we did have young Albert ensured. A knock on their door came that moment. As Father these kind words did speak, 'twas the man from Prudential he'd come for, their twopence per person per week. When Father said who had been knocking, he laughed and he laughed sore. The man said, here, what's there to laugh at? And Pa said, you'll laugh in a minute when you know. Excuse him for laughing, said Mother, but things happen so strange. Our Albert's been eaten by a lion, and you got to pay us for a change. Said the young man from the Prudential, now come, let me understand this. You don't mean to say that you've lost him? Pa said, oh no, we know who he is. Then the young man heard all the details, a purse from his pocket he drew, and he paid them with interest and a bonus, the sum of £9.42. Pa had scarce got his hands on money, when a face at the window they see, and Mother cried, hey, look, it's Albert. And Pa said, it would be. Albert came in all excited and started his story to give. And Pa said, I'll never trust lions, not as long as I live. The young man from the Prudential began to pick up his money, but Father said, here, just wait a moment, don't be in such a hurry. Then giving young Albert a shilling, he said, here, pop off back to the zoo. Get your stick with that horse's handle and go and see what tigers can do.